This is Hayes Q Jones, your DVD and Blu-ray baller on a budget, and this is HQ Videos for you. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're a current subscriber, what's up? You're greatly appreciated. Come on in, make yourself at home. You know the routine. This week from our collection video, I want to focus on one of my favorite online resellers outside of eBay and Amazon, Hamiton Book. They always have these great sales on a lot of boutique labels, Shout Factory, Vinegar Syndrome, Arrow, and usually I'm constantly on the website trying to see what's going down in prices. If there's a particular movie I want and I fear might be going out, I might go ahead and check out with several movies. I did this and I turned around, they dropped a bunch of movies like a couple days later, so I ended up getting 2 packages from Hamiton Books, so you can get that kind of a double dose for this video. So without further ado, sit back, relax, have a drink, have a smoke, and I'll catch you on the other end of this video. We're back at the Black Cave. Back at the Black Cave. We are back at the motherfucking Black Cave. Have 2 packages from Hamiton Book. I purchased this one first because it was actually a movie I wanted to get before they went out of stock, and a couple prices had dropped, so I got 1 package. As soon as I purchased this, I think like 2 days later, they had like a price drop on a bunch of things I had saved. So I have 2 packages here. I'm going to open both of them, see what we have. So let me get these situated, scanned in, and we'll get right into it. Hold on. All right, we're going to do the first package, the smaller one first here. I'd already kind of cracked these open, but I haven't actually pulled the movies out. So give me a second here. Okay, start with the first one. Corey Feldman, 6 Degrees of Hell. It's like I want to call it a B movie, a C movie, if it's Corey Feldman, but I like cheesy horror, so. And this is a blind buy. I watched the trailer, it looked interesting. And I think he's the only person that I somewhat know. This is a fabrication release, distribution, never heard of them. My Wesley Snipes here, the AKA Real Blade, my Billy Bob Thornton, 6 Degrees of Hell. Next. God is a Bullet. Never heard of this though, but it has my man Jamie Foxx in there. I'm a huge Jamie Foxx fan. I think he's one of the most talented people in Hollywood. Micah Monroe, Nikolaj Coster-Waldau. I have no idea who he is though. Looks like this is a French release or Canadian release. VVS film. God is a Bullet. Next. Ron Perlman. I like Ron Perlman. Ralph Ineson. Looks familiar. And Ali Lauder. I think that's the young lady from Heroes. This is a decal release. Looks like a Western thriller maybe. And all these are, except for one, is a blind buy, and that's the one I really wanted. Last Victim. Nice slip cover here. Next, Billy Crystal, Alan King, Joe Beth Williams, Memories of Me. I've been a Billy Crystal fan since this old television show in the 70s called Soap. He played basically a gay guy, which in the 70s on television was a real huge thing though, but very, very funny show. So, and liked him on Saturday Night Live. I think he did a couple seasons of Saturday Night Live. And he just an entertaining, funny guy. Memories of Me. It's an MVD release. Be a 20th Century Fox. Memories of Me. And this is one that I had. I had this on DVD. I actually have a couple copies of this on DVD, but I wanted it on Blu-ray, and this was like $8 cheaper than getting on eBay or Amazon. The Stepford Wives, which is I believe a remake of a ABC special movie, something like that. I believe it's from the television show. But you have Nicole Kidman, Matthew Broderick, Bette Midler, my man Christopher Walken, a huge Christopher Walken fan, Faith Hill, the singer, and Glenn Close. Also love Glenn Close. The Stepford Wives. This is a Paramount release. And if you're not familiar with the plot of Stepford Wives, just imagine the ultimate trad wife. That's pretty much what the premise of this is, with a little bit more plot twist than that though, but very cool movie. So this is my first Hamiton book pickup. And for these, I paid a whopping, let's see here, Memoirs of Me, $2.95, Gossip Bullet, $3.95, Stepford Wives, $4.95, Last Victim, $2.95, and 6 Degrees of Hell. So the most expensive one was Stepford Wives. So that's this section, or this palette of movies. Let me get this open and we'll go into the second one. Hold on. Now these next set of Blu-rays have been in my bucket for a while. Essentially, I was waiting for them to drop in price. So, and I believe most, if not all of these, are blind buys. Over Your Dead Body. Death is not the last act. This is a Scream Factory release. I believe this is a Japanese. They have subtitles. I think they have in English. It's probably dubbed in English. I will see though. Okay. Over Your Dead Body. Scream Factory release. And if you've seen any of these, let me know which ones are good, which ones suck. Charlie Says, actually, I believe I got the DVD at Dollar Tree. I haven't watched it yet. This is a Shout Factory release. A lot of Scream and Shout Factory releases in this batch. Only name I recognize is Suki Waterhouse. I recognize the name. I don't know what she looks like, but I just recognize that name, Suki Waterhouse. Charlie Says, and I'm assuming this is about the mass murderer Charles Manson. Next, we have some cheese action with Steven Seagal, A Dangerous Man. This is looks like a fake Paramount. I don't know what that is. Looks like a deer in a headlight or something. A Dangerous Man. I believe I have like a bootleg copy in there that somehow jumped in my collection from Redbox back in the day. What is that? Liberation Hall? That's a chicken? Interesting, Stephen. Dangerous Man. I guess it's a cock, I guess. Which would be more appropriate, I guess, for Steven Seagal. Next, we have Kill Game. Something from their past is back for revenge. And this is another Scream Factory or VM. No, this is Cinegem release. More low-budget horror. Kill Game. VMI release, Cinegem. Next we have 1,000 Cuts. James Van Patten, Michael O'Keefe, those names sound familiar. This is a Horizon movie, Horizon distribution. There we go, 1,000 Cuts. Next, The Midnighters from the director of The Walking Dead. It's an IFC release / Scream Factory. It's falling off anyways. The Midnighters. I think this is like a thriller. Nice artwork on the back. Scream Factory. Next, Scott Adkins, James Remar, India Isley, KG Appa, Dead Reckoning. There's some B action here. Shout Factory release. Or Shout Studio release. I'm not sure why they came out with Shout Studio though, but Dead Reckoning. Next. Now I did see this, I think I might have seen this maybe on Amazon Prime. Monster Trucks, a delightful family film. It's a cute film. Essentially monster trucks that come alive. Just imagine Transformers with less talent and less action. Monster Trucks. This is a Paramount release. Blu-ray and a DVD. See if the code still works. Next I have Zombie Fight Club. And I don't know, Michael Wong, that sounds familiar. It's a Scream Factory release. So, Girls, Blood, Zombies Galore. So, it sounds like a good time. Sounds like an entertaining watch here. And again, this is a Scream Factory release. Zombie Fight Club. Next, we have Castle Falls, Dolph Lundgren, Scott Adkins. Some more B action there. This is Shout Factory release. Castle Falls. Slip cover. "13 Minutes." It's like a disaster film. Tracy Atkins, Thor Birch, Paz Vega. They look familiar, but those are the names that I know. This is a Quiver release. Now I have several Quiver releases. "13 minutes, every second counts." And again, this is a Quiver release with the slip cover. And we're almost finished here. "Live or Let Die," not to be mistaken with the other one, the Bond movie, Live and Let Die. That was Live and Let Die. This is Live or Let Die. Scream Factory release. Looks like a zombie movie. Love my zombie movies there. Live or Let Die. Scream Factory release. And the last one that I wanted, this is actually like on my Amazon and eBay list, The Lodge. I know I saw this, I don't remember the plot though, but I do remember it being a pretty decent movie. It's a Universal release. The Lodge. Of the Blu-ray and the code. And this is my collection video for the week, my Hamiton book, double dose of movies for the week. If you're familiar with the channel, this is where I separate the art from the disc work. The art's in the disc and the plastic so I can make room. So let me get these scanned in and I'll get you good people on your way. Hold on. Oh, and this is what I paid. They're all $2.95 except for The Lodge, which is $4.95. Then you have 1,000 Cuts, 13 Minutes. Those were $2, $1.95. So still balling on a budget. I have everything scanned into my CLZ Movies app. C is in Castle Falls, L is in The Lodge, Z is in Zombie Fight Club. Let's knock this out. Next, I have BKO Bangkok Knockout. And actually, I finished doing the video. I looked at the box and realized I had 2 more movies in the box. So this is an E1 release, and I believe I got the DVD from Dollar Tree, I believe. BKO Bangkok Knockout. The Oxford Murders. Elijah Wood, John Hurt, Julia Cox, Lenore Watling. It's a Magnolia release. The Oxford Murders. And let me scan these 2 in real quick. I have everything laid out, ready to be put back in its proper place. As usual, I appreciate each and every one of you tuning in, leaving comments. If you made this far in the video, smash a like, give me the big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. Make sure you check out my Saturday collection videos, same place, same time. Other than that, may the best of your past be the worst of your future. Everyone, please be safe. Deuces.